Oh, it was Power here to review the Kikai Sentai Zenkaiger Shokugan Sentai Gears. I was going to combine Shokugan and Sentai. Shokugan Sentai Gears Set 1. Typically, I'll have a box for these because it is candy toy. However, because I got this off of Makari, the person already flattened the boxes for me. So, for some reason the tape is already getting loose. So obviously we have Zenkaiger, Go Ranger, and Ryu Soldier to cover, but obviously just like Gashapon 1 we have an extra Zenkaiger, Juren, and Gaon that were included, but obviously I didn't get those, so yeah. That just fell. So, let's take a look at the gears. So here we have, oh, this shouldn't be the first one. So here we first have Zenkaiger. For a quick comparison, here's 2 Kaiser. So yeah, he's very, like, obviously he's very similar. But like, I don't mind it because I just, again, like, he has the 35 on his head, and he has the crocodile shoulders, so it's just, I don't really mind it personally. And you can definitely tell, like, the gold here is at least close, or very resemble it. You know, essentially, what I'm trying to say is that when you compare this to, like, Gashapon, you can tell the gold is very off on here, and same with the plastic. So the candy toy gears are actually more closer to DX than Gashapon, which really disappoints me. Or, not disappoints me, no. It really bothers me, especially because, you know, like, the majority of the ones we're gonna get are Gashapon. And, like, the Gashapon ones are the ones with this weird, like, just typical gold sheen towards them, while the candy toy ones are more accurate. Anyways, here's the Kikai side. Obviously, the Zenkaiger team symbol. This one's C50. Obviously, Gashapon will be V, and Candy Toy will be C. So, the tabs. Next up, we have, there goes 2 Kaiser. Here's Go Ranger, and I forgot to say, obviously, this is Gokai Red. So, obviously, 01, Aka Ranger. I didn't bother taking out Zenkaiger, because obviously he's his own thing. And then the Kikai side, C06. Yeah. Tabs. Lastly, a Ryu Soldier. So we have Ryuso Red, number 43. Kikai side. I'll have to say, like, again, just this one's probably my favorite out of the Kikai sides with this trio. C59. Like, the Go Ranger one is kind of, like, off-center just because of how, because it is a big one, so it's actually pretty impressive. Like, it's off-center, but, like, I can't really blame that. But the Ryu Soldier one looks pretty. And the tabs. So, let's take a look at these within the gear liner. So, obviously, Zenkaiger being first. In the demo, I messed up because I actually didn't look back. So I did it in chronological order, but I'm trying to do it in lineup order. So there we get the espionage sound, which is it's interesting for sure. So the finisher. Now Kikai side. Obviously, same attacks. Next up, Go Ranger. So, yeah, Go Ranger and Gokaiger have the same, or categorized under the same espionage sound, so I'm not gonna bother with the finishers. Because it'll just be that sound again. So, Kikai side. Again, it'll just have the same sound. So last but not least, Rouge Soldier. And obviously because Rouge Soldier is a dinosaur series, it has the same sound as Kyuranger, but obviously because, you know, that was a different video, I'll do it again here. Kikai side. And obviously, I will not do this typically, but just for the sake of needing to demonstrate, you know, to show off Gokaiger doesn't do anything special. Is this off? So yeah, sadly, Gokaiger, like Gokaiger and Ryusoulger, well, especially Gokaiger, don't do anything special within the Gear Dillinger, which is unfortunate. But yeah, overall, um, I like as I mentioned before with Gashpon 1, I can't like it's fine for like it's a nice start essentially. I just think the selection here I personally like the selection here a bit more because it's like obviously you have the first Sentai, you have the previous anniversary series, and then you have the previous series, or in our case, the current running Power Ranger series. So like I think like this series just like or this lineup just it flashes a lot better for me. Like yeah, you can say Gashpon 1 is like, well, you have Jew Ranger and that's technically the first Power Ranger series, but it's like eh. But again, just like Ashpon 1, this shouldn't be too hard to get. I got this off of Mikari, as I said, which is why I didn't have boxes essentially. Um yeah. I don't think I ever said what exactly the Legend Sentai Gears do. They essentially allow the Zenkaigers to borrow what it's called the borrowing ability, which is essentially they can just so the Zenkaigers can borrow any power within the main team, while Two Kaiser can borrow powers within the extra heroes of those teams. So yeah. Anyways, that's it for the review. So this is PowerRider, and I'll leave you people. Bye.